Alright, hope everybody out there's having a great holiday weekend. Hopefully you got all your shopping done, not having to deal with the huge crowds and headaches of parking and such. Yesterday I did a video on the Onzas I picked up. I did a little research on them. I learned the original one was 1949. Pretty interesting. I learned there is a few varieties, like as in these two. If you notice, I don't know if they add much money, but the 1980 is nice and level. And then on this one, they call this one the high zero. As you can see, it's offset quite a bit higher, which is kind of interesting. And the one on the right looks pretty well even. Kind of looks like the 80 part's up a little higher, but on the other one, you can definitely see that the zero there is much higher. So I thought that was pretty cool and interesting. I also didn't mention yesterday how they're laid 925, but then down there, as you see, they're 33.625, so they have enough sterling in them that they equal 1 ounce of pure silver. That's pretty cool. These are pretty interesting. I like them. I wish you would have had a 78. I guess apparently that's the key date. Those go for quite a bit of money. And some of them have a dot before the date, which I don't have those ones. I do have another one I gotta find somewhere. I'm not sure what year it is. But then you have the 79s. Same thing. Then they have a variety on back, which some call the overdate. I don't see any overdate stamping, but I did find it cool that I got one of each of these too. If you notice on the scales, the direction the pan is pointing. And the pan even looks like a little more detail in this one. And it's pointing more towards the N, or in between the U and N. This one's pointing directly at the U. Doesn't look quite as detailed. So I thought that was pretty interesting. They got one of each variety on the 79s too. I thought that was pretty cool. I do like these. Coins are pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know about the varieties, but I got one of each except for the dot on the date. I got the 2 different 79s, which is pretty interesting. And on the 80s, oops, the high zero and the normal zero over here on the left. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I thought I'd get on, do a little video of that, showing the differences. I didn't even know till I was checking them out online a little. So that was pretty awesome that somehow I managed to get one of each accidentally. The high zero on 80 and the normal. The pan between the U and N and the one right on the U. So that was pretty cool. So if you would, leave a like, comment. Hope everyone out there has a great holiday weekend and week ahead. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one later.